Cody Rhodes finally drops a huge hint on what The Rock handed him during their promo on Raw after Wrestlemania, and we're going to dive into the impact this has on the future of Cody versus Rock and much more coming up on this episode of Wrestle Digest. But before we get into it, we gotta say that 97% of you guys watching these videos aren't subscribed to the channel, so if you want to keep up to date on everything that's happening around the wrestling world, make sure you're down below and hit that subscribe button. But with that said, Brady, let's get into the first topic of the video. Before we talk about The Rock, we gotta talk about MVP returning. And as we've seen here, MVP has confirmed that he isn't retired from in-ring competition. He's the 50-year-old wrestler revealed he was going through stem cell therapy, which will prepare him for an in-ring return. He is quoted in saying, "I feel like I need a few more matches before I hang up my boots." And Brady, if we come the Royal Rumble and I hear 1, 2, you hear the clock ticking, I'm gonna pop, I'm gonna go crazy because we're big MVP supporters here on the channel. We love MVP. I think he may have been a little bit underutilized back in his heyday, but maybe we get one more run with MVP, maybe as a mid-card champion, or maybe as a main event champion. That would be pretty cool. Last time we seen him, he was a manager, so getting him back in the ring for one final push, one final stint in WWE will be really fun to see.
Dude, I don't know about you, but this guy had me wanting to wear, like, nose strips,
yeah,
like to help you breathe when you sleep. I was rocking a nose strip during the middle of the day, man. MVP with the shot. I mean, this guy, he is electric. And for those of you who aren't very familiar with MVP, please go look up on YouTube the videos of him versus Matt Hardy in the pizza eating contest, arm wrestle contest, a basketball contest. Yeah. I mean, it's awesome. It is awesome. No other word for it, but it's just, go check it out. Do yourself a favor and get on the MVP train if you aren't already on it with us.
Yeah, MVP is one of my favorites of all time. Just, you know, he never really got that run that he really deserved. I think he had a great, you know, personality, great charisma. Obviously,
crazy entrance, too.
Crazy entrance. Like, probably one of the best. One that every time you heard that entrance music hit, you were hyped. You were hyped to see MVP come out on a Friday night. I know I was. But I think MVP coming back for a second run, hopefully with a, you know, cool entrance like that, because I'd love to see that. But I think that, you know, this is something he really deserved. I think, like we said, he's a little bit underutilized, and now getting one final push, maybe having some dream matches that he wants, and maybe some people in the WWE their dream match was against MVP. I think MVP versus maybe the Pride, like Bobby Lashley, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins would be really fun to see. I think that would be cool. I think this would be really fun to see him return, and I'm really excited for it.
Me too, man. MVP, one of my GOATs. And if you don't like MVP, you got a poor problem, because he is electric. And I think there was a picture, this is not even relevant, but of him and Omos and somebody else at like a gas station on like a complete like fluke meetup or something. Anyways, if you haven't looked that up, just look up MVP Omos gas station, and that'll be there too.
Just hearing MVP's name just brings me back to the Teddy Long era of SmackDown, which was my favorite of all time. So I really hope we get to see him back. And now with Paul Triple H Levesque at the helm, I'm sure he will have something great in store for MVP. But we're going to get into the second topic of the video here, which is Cody finally speaks on the mystery object. And yes, Brady, earlier in the year, feels like a long time ago now, The Rock handed Cody Rhodes something in the middle of the ring. It was a rampant speculation of what it could have been. What was it? Nobody really knows, but we actually got a quote from Cody Rhodes dropping a huge hint on what it could be. And as we say here, he said, "It wasn't $1. It was certainly more expensive." He said, "I tried to make a positive overture, an olive branch to The Rock, because he has immense respect for what they have done. They set the table so that I could eat at it. He did not feel that was a positive overture and handed it back to me. I was pretty heart-stricken at the fact that it came back to me." And yeah, Brady, I mean, we speculated here on the channel a lot about what it could be. Was it the keys to the Slim Jim car? Was it a lighter? But it seems right now that it was a watch. It was the watch that, you know, Cody gifted silently behind the scenes to Roman, to The Rock, and to Seth Rollins for helping him finish the story at WrestleMania. But The Rock, you know, didn't want it. He handed it back to him, which it seems like it's going to set up a rivalry between The Rock and Cody Rhodes in the near future.
The Rock don't need Cody Rhodes' Rolex, man. The Rock is the final boss for a reason. The Rock is Hollywood. The Rock is hot, man. He's white hot. He's always been. The Rock has always been him. And you know what? I was late to the party. I ain't even going to deny it. I used to be a Rock hater, but that's because I was a big Cena guy. But hear me out. The final boss, man? Oh, my God, bro. Like, Cody, you're in for a rude awakening, man. Your story is not finished. And until The Rock comes back, you ain't even going to realize what smacked you, my boy. But listen, enough.
Yeah, but as one page closes, the next one is turned to the next chapter, which is titled The Final Boss. And will Cody be able to slay the final boss in this storybook of Cody Rhodes? I really hope he does, because that would be really cool. But I think, you know, The Rock took the loss at WrestleMania. I think he comes back and he beats Cody Rhodes for the People's Champ, for the Universal Champ, everything on the line. I think it'd just be so cool to see The Rock back. Maybe, I think, on the road to WrestleMania, maybe we see The Rock win the Royal Rumble. Is that too crazy to say? Maybe we see him win. No, maybe we see him win the Royal Rumble, and then he challenges Cody Rhodes for the main event at WrestleMania. I think that would be really cool. But we're just theorizing here. We're just, you know, saying what we think's going to happen, and that's just a big match. That's
whoa. You smell that?
It's what The Rock is cooking, and he's cooking up Cody Rhodes on his big barbecue on the back patio, because he's going to win this match next year at WrestleMania. But it's all good fun here. We're really excited for this match. I think it's going to be a fun one. We've seen the build up to their tag team match at WrestleMania. Can you imagine what the build up of, you know, this match between him and Cody Rhodes would be like on the road to WrestleMania? That would be crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, the Rock coming back at the road to WrestleMania just passed sparked my love for the product. Like, when he was whipping them with the belt and cussing and going and say, I own this. I can fire you. I'm the boss. I'm the man. I'm this. I'm that. Man, The Rock just gets me electric. And you know what? No matter what goes on with The Rock and the Bloodline, which I cannot wait to see either, The Rock and Cody is going to tear the house down.
Yeah, definitely. They're gonna peel the roof off of that arena like a tin of sardines, man. It's gonna pop huge. It's gonna be such a big moment in the Paul Levesque era. I think it's gonna be a really fun match to see. It'll be a lot of, you know, stuff leading up to this match with the Bloodline, with everything involved from last WrestleMania, Seth Rollins, everything. I think it would just be a really, you know, kind of culmination to the whole story that happened last year. Having this big match at WrestleMania will be really fun to see. But at the end of the day, we're talking about The Rock handing back the watch to Cody Rhodes, which is pretty big. It's a big sign of disrespect, which is why it's going to lead to such a banger match at WrestleMania 41. That's our thoughts here at Wrestle Digest. We want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. What do you think? Do you think The Rock, you know, gave him something else? Do you think it was the watch? I think with these comments now, it is the watch.
It's got to be the watch.
It's got to be. It couldn't be anything else. I think that's just what it is, and it's just going to, you know, when he comes back, maybe Cody says, hey, take this back, and we finally get to see what it is. But we're going to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you guys. But we're going to get everybody's favorite topic here on the channel, which is comment of the day. And the comment of the day today goes to C work. They say WWE is back, bro. It is. Woo! It's so back. I mean, we're so in depth with this right now, Brady. I mean, the WWE is so much fun to watch again. Every storyline is just getting better and better, from Chad Gable turning heel and turning on the Alpha Academy to, you know, Damian Priest and Finn Balor. You know, that's going to be fun. Every storyline right now is on fire. The WWE is red hot, and we are so here for it.
If you told me, well, if anybody told me that I'd be giving a damn about Chad Gable a year ago, I would have said, yeah, right.
You would have said, shoosh!
Yeah. I would go, yeah, hey, come on, I can't believe I missed that, but you got it, so that's what counts. But, bro, like, the WWE is so back, like you said, my man. We are so back. We're cooking. We thought AEW was going to be it for a while, but nah. Tony Khan ain't nothing.
Yeah, you know, AEW is swirling down the drain slowly, and WWE is climbing to the top. And
WWE keeps cooking. Hunter cooks.
Exactly. And C-Work, appreciate you showing your support around the channel by leaving that comment. See, it means the world to us, and we love seeing all you guys interact down in the comment section. So make sure to go down below and leave a comment on anything we talked about here in this video. Maybe talk about where you're watching from. We love seeing where you guys are tuning in from all around the globe. Also, if you enjoyed it, make sure to go down below, hit that like button as well. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the content we're posting. And if you want to check out a video we did yesterday talking about the stipulation for the King of the Ring match, I know this is going out after the King of the Ring, so maybe this theory that we cooked up yesterday will come true. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but that's going to be popping up on your screen right now. But as always, I've been your host, Casey, alongside my co-host, Brady. We'll catch you in the next one.